What's up guys, it is Pro Wrestling Updates here, back with another video, and tonight we're gonna be looking at the results from last night's Friday Night Smackdown. So don't forget guys, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on the notification bell so that you never miss an update. Alright, let's get started. Roman Reigns returns. SmackDown kicked off with John Cena coming out and welcoming the live crowd to the season premiere of SmackDown. The tribal chief Roman Reigns would then make his grand return and come out to confront John Cena. John Cena would say he is not here to fight with Roman Reigns and that he acknowledges him and he will not challenge him because he has not earned the right, but he knows somebody who has. The megastar LA Knight would then make his grand entrance and confront Roman Reigns. He would tell Roman Reigns that he is the fastest rising star in SmackDown history before being attacked from behind by Jimmy Uso. It would backfire on Jimmy Uso though, as LA Knight would toss Jimmy Uso out of the ring before Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa would leave the ring. LA Knight would grab the mic and challenge Solo Sikoa to a match later on in the night. Bayley versus Zelina Vega. Well, SmackDown also featured, well, there's no real good way of saying this, a squash match between Bayley and Zelina Vega. Bayley would dominate the match and pin Zelina Vega in a few minutes. After the match, Damage Control would continue to attack Zelina Vega before Charlotte Flair would come out and make the save. It was then made official for next week on SmackDown. It's gonna be Io Sky versus Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Championship. Backstage, Triple H would introduce Charlotte Flair to Jade Cargill. Charlotte Flair would then say that she knows who Jade Cargill is from her past endeavors, referencing her AEW past. Pretty Deadly versus the Brawling Brutes. Another match featured on SmackDown card featured Pretty Deadly taking on Brawling Brutes, Butch and Rich Holland. The match started off with Kit Wilson squaring off with Butch. Kit Wilson would be dominated by Butch before Butch would tag in Rich Holland and Kit Wilson would tag in Prince. On the outside, Rich Holland would then give Prince the clubs. Towards the end of the match, Rich Holland would give Prince a suplex. Prince would then fake an injury, allowing Kit Wilson to kick Rich Holland in the face and Prince to roll him up for the victory. New general managers for Raw and SmackDown. A segment on the show featured Triple H coming out and thanking Adam Pearce for his work while Triple H was away. Triple H would then appoint Adam Pearce as the new general manager for Raw. Dominic Mysterio would then come out before Triple H could announce the new general manager for SmackDown and say he doesn't care who it is because he runs the show. Triple H would then introduce Nick Aldis as the new general manager for SmackDown. Nick Aldis would then introduce the new person who had been traded to SmackDown for Jey Uso as being Kevin Owens. He would welcome Kevin Owens to SmackDown. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory versus Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes. The tag team champions Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes would then come out for their open challenge. It would be accepted by Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Austin Theory would dominate Jey Uso for a while before Jey Uso eventually fought back and tagged in the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes would explode and hit moves on both Austin Theory and Grayson Waller before Austin Theory would counter and hit Cody Rhodes with a neckbreaker onto his knee. Austin Theory would then go for the pin, but Jey Uso would break it up. Jey Uso would then hit Austin Theory with a super kick before Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso hit their new 1D Kara finisher. Jey Uso would then hit a dive onto the outside onto Grayson Waller before Cody Rhodes would hit the crossroads on Austin Theory for the victory. And Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes were still your tag team champions. After the match, Roman Reigns came out and confronted Cody Rhodes before new general manager Nick Aldis would come out and say to Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, not tonight. Solo Sikoa versus LA Knight. The match between Solo Sikoa and LA Knight, which had been arranged earlier on in the night, started off with LA Knight landing a few shots on Solo Sikoa. He would then bounce off the ropes and hit a diving clothesline and a DDT. Solo Sikoa would try to counter and get LA Knight on his shoulders, but LA Knight would push Solo Sikoa into the ropes and hit him with a slam. The two would then have a mid-ring collision with both men laid out. Jimmy Uso tried to interfere, but John Cena came out and hit Jimmy Uso with the attitude adjustment. Solo Sikoa would then knock John Cena out of the ring, allowing LA Knight to hit the BFT and get the 1-2-3 over Solo Sikoa. After the match, though, Roman Reigns would come out and lay out LA Knight with a spear before standing tall over him with his Universal Championship to close out the show. That's it from me guys. Remember, if you like the video, then subscribe to the channel and I'll see you next time with some more wrestling content.